What's up, my meatballs? It's Aaronitmar. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Sonic Unleashed. In this episode, we're going to be going to the Pickle Lab to see if Professor Pickle has anything else for us to do, because we restored the 4th continent last time, so let's see.
Oh, Sonic, once again, your timing is good. After some consideration, I've decided to move the lab. I'm packing now.
What? You can't- what? You can't just move?
My ongoing analysis has uncovered your next destination, Shamar.
Oh, new place. Oh, he's smiling now.
The Gaia manuscripts contain a rich record of Shamar. A direct investigation of this historical town should reveal even more. Our base of operations must now shift from Spagonia to Shamar. Sonic, please go on to Shamar ahead of us. We will follow you as soon as preparations are complete. Good luck!
All systems are green. Dark Gaia activation is confirmed on all 7 continents. Electromagnetic homing signals are locked on. All units converging on point 0.
Yes, perfect! Gathering Dark Gaia's pieces is such a pain. I'll have them come to me instead! A brilliant shift in perspective. An idea worthy of Dr. Eggman. Super genius!
Your skill at self-aggrandizement is unparalleled.
Silence! Activate the Dark Gaia fusion furnace. And while you're at it, get those energy conversion circuits warmed up.
Understood. Commencing Project Dark Gaia. Requesting final clearance.
Granted. Ha! Finally, my ambitions will be achieved!
Well, that can't be good for anything. So, now I can go to Shamar, which as you can see is very brown. Yes, because it's sort of like a deserty area. I don't want to say it's like the Middle East, but I'm pretty sure that's what the developers were going for when developing Shamar, because it's very much, you know, Middle Eastern looking, at least with the decor and the actual levels itself. So this is Shamar, huh? Whoa, it's hot. Now, where could the professor's new laboratory be? The first thing to do is see what the locals know. Well, we went ahead of the professor, so obviously he's not going to be here. But yeah, see, it's definitely like the Middle East or India kind of area. And just listen to the music. Makes you want to dance. Alright, let's go to back alley. That usually tends to be helpful. Hey, hold it! You guys look mighty suspicious. Me and my sister are the Pretty Committee to Preserve Peace in Shamar. The PCPPS. ... She's like, what? Come on, Samia, say it! Pretty... Come, kitty! No, you've got it all wrong. We'd better practice some more. Sigh. Well, that didn't really work. She liked kitties. Outside the palace. Phew, I think I'm going to melt, huh? Me? I'm Layla. I'm an exchange student. I'm studying at Shamar University. Nice to meet you. Oh, you're looking for the lab? Well, I just saw Professor Pickle's assistant over that-a-way. If you ask him, I'm sure he'll tell you. Alright, so now we can head over to the merchant's home. Oh, Sonic, welcome to Shamar. Whoa, moving the laboratory was quite an ordeal. I'm glad that's over with. Oh, that's right, I didn't tell you where it was yet, did I? It's right there. The professor was waiting for you, so you'd better hurry along to see him. I love how they say it's right there, like we can see. That is pretty close, though. Pickle Lab. So this is the professor's new laboratory, is it? Let's go on in.
Oh, Sonic, what took you so long? Were you lost? Very important research, as you know. I had to select a lab site that wouldn't be too obvious. I must relay what I have discovered in my analysis of the Gaia manuscripts. Just as I suspected, there is a Temple of Gaia somewhere here in Shamar as well. Unfortunately, I am as of yet unable to pinpoint its location, but surely some of the townspeople will be able to help in that regard. And if I discover anything, I will let you know as well. Now make haste, Sonic.
I
was worried about you, Sonic, so I came to help the professor.
I bet you're just annoying him more than anything.
I want to do something to help.
Yeah, you're not helping at all. The professor's like, oh gosh. Alright, so it looks like outside the palace is new as well, so let's go over here. So you found the professor, did you? I was waiting for you guys to come back. Here, take this tablet, and get the Chaos Emerald to the temple as quickly as you can. Wait, how do you know all of this stuff? What's an exchange doing with the tablet, you ask? We're talking about the planet breaking apart here. Many strange forces are at work. Oh gosh, that can't be good for anything. Alright, so now we got some daytime stages. Some of my favorite ones are in Shamar. Actually, my favorite one is... The only one is in Shamar. There's only one in Shamar because they only put one freaking daytime stage per continent. Which is a shame because the daytime stages are so much more fun than the nighttime stages. Let's go. Look, this place is like a very pristine temple. Go! Alright, nice job. Chip! Oh, what are you doing? Running into walls. Alright. Loading screens. I swear, this is gonna be the death of humanity, is freaking loading screens. Alright, Arid Sands Day Stage. Let's get going. Alright. Drift going. It's a shame you can't pick up as many coins as you can when you drift, because you sort of get off balance. But these boost pads are good for keeping you from falling down to sand, because that sand makes you slide if you don't go fast enough. Alright, I didn't boost there because I didn't want to run into the wall, because sometimes it glitches out and makes you fall, and then this is my favorite shortcut. It's very helpful. Alright, didn't get any of those coins there, but that's alright. Alright. I always have a hard time getting this for some reason. Alright, there's another one coming up. Hopefully I get the same. I like to do it above where the rings are, so that way I have plenty of room in case the sands slide me further than normal. And oh gosh, these spikes always freak me out. Alright. Alright. Oh well, missed that. There's not much to, you know, gain from that. We get the same... We basically get to the same place regardless of the route we take. What? Go! What? Alright. Close that. Alright, that's one of my favorite action chains. Because you just get so much done. Oh, you want to be careful there, because sometimes if you don't take too long, they send out a burst of electricity. As far as I know, it's random. I don't think it has to do with the time it takes. Because it just happens sometimes. Oh, come on. Alright. So we're probably not going to get a very good time on this, because of that one electric monsters. Alright. Let's go. Go to the right, because the right gets us on the wall, and the wall, in my experience with this game, the wall routes are always so much faster than the, yeah, I definitely didn't get the S rank here. That's ridiculous, man. Ah, we're so close to it, though. See how close we were? We lost it by, like, 20 seconds. 16 seconds exactly, actually. And I guarantee it's because that freaking electric monster decided to hit us that time. Oh well. We'll come back to get this done later. Let's continue playing. We have to. It's a requirement. A prerequisite. Alright, and we got a collect the rings stage. We have 270 rings to collect. It's a very obscure number. I don't know why they chose it, but they did. It's not my game, it's theirs. Alright, go, go, go. What? Skip that whole row of rings for no reason. Go, boom, 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 boom. Alright, beautiful. Alright, I don't usually get all those rings, I don't know why. Alright, slow down. For some reason I knew those were coming. And boom, there we go. Perfect run. Almost. It would have been better if I didn't have to slow down, but those electric monsters pretty much always hit you like that. It's kind of ridiculous when you think about it. Alright, what we got here? Reach the goal ring, dodging jars. Alright, don't break a single jar. This one, if I remember correctly, is much, much harder than the other ones, so I usually don't boost in it. It involves cutting corners and everything. Should have gone the other way. Oh well. These ones always... They always make, like, rack your nerves, especially in spots like this! Ugh. Alright. Drift. Oh man, that was close. I hate this spot because the sand pushes you towards them. Okay. Final. Over here. Oh, there we go. Sweet. I'm sorry that was so quiet. That's just so nerve-wracking to me. Because you make one small mistake and you have to start the entire stage over, and it always happens to me right at the end. So it's kind of ridiculous. Another collect the rings. Oh, but we have a minute to collect 70 rings. Alright. Alright. That was kind of slow. Boost up. There we go. You always want to hit the rings in these, or the boost rings. Holy crap!
Piece of cake.
That was awesome! Whoa! All those springs, they definitely planned for you to go take that route. Alright, tablet fragment. You know, Sonic, with all this traveling around, I think I'm starting to remember something. I get the feeling I have some kind of really important job to do. I don't really know what makes me think that, though. In any case, we better go check in with the professor. Let's go back to the lab. Oh, so Chip feels like he's got a really important job to do, eh?
Sonic, splendid timing! I have just this very moment finalized the compilation of my most recent research findings. According to my analysis, there's a Temple of Gaia somewhere in Adabat as well. However, I wasn't able to ascertain the door's location. You'll have to check with the locals. It's nearly nightfall here in Shamar. I suspect the darkness may reveal more clues. Time is of the essence, Sonic.
Hey, Sonic! You and Chip are rolling along like a well-oiled machine.
Shut up, man. Girl. It. Thing. Alright, now we can go to Adabat. But we're not going to go to Adabat yet. We're going to go ahead and do some of the bonus levels that we can be doing in Spagonia, Holoska, and Chun-Nan. So we're going to start in Spagonia and see what stages there are to do here. Let's see. There is use the wall jump, reach the goal unscathed. Okay, those two should be pretty easy. Alright, so we're going to first learn to use the wall jump, even though we've already learned to use the wall jump. So, let's go. We need the moon medals, and I want to get all the moon medals if I can. Down, 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 down. Use wall jumps to bound your way up the walls. We already learned this. And for some reason, Chip is the one to teach us all this.
Use the control stick to move towards a wall, and press the A button to perform a wall jump. If you see two walls close together, it's wall jump time. Make like a
ninja and zip, zip, zip on up. Oh, come on, I should've gotten boost. But yeah, that's all it takes, just like Mario games. You just hit the A button when it gets to a wall. I don't even think you need to hit the control stick the opposite way, but I do that just out of force of habit. So let's go back to Spagonia. I usually cut this out, but I was in the middle of talking, so not that big of a deal. since it was a short... crap. Yeah, that's one problem I have. You have to... sometimes you accidentally tap the left or right button, either with the control stick or the control pad, and it shoots you over to another place. It's not that big a deal, I just... sometimes it throws you off. Alright, reach the gold ring without taking damage. This is against one of these guys. It's one of Eggman's guys, so it is a little bit difficult. Get out of the way of that beam. Get out of here. Alright, usually jumping is the best way to avoid these rockets. Alright. Alright, we made it. We made it. We made it. Do not worry, we made it. See ya! Jumping is pretty much the only way to avoid those. You could sidestep, but a lot of the kickback from the explosions sort of takes over, so you can't, like, avoid it as well as if you were to jump. And we got Secret Document 23. Alright, the next bonus stage is in Holoska. We have to reach the goal ring within the time limit. Again, it's one of these things where if you pass through the checkpoint, you gain more time. So don't be worrying too much about time if you're like any kind of competence at this, have any kind of competence at this game. And even if you don't, they give you plenty of time to get to each new checkpoint. So it's not too difficult. Just avoid this guy's rocket. Okay, I hate this thing. Ever since the time I had to do the official level in this, and I fell off for no freaking reason. I think we're close to the end. Anyways, hit this monster. Alright, and we easily got through that. It was like 15 seconds or something. Whoa, what? Alright, whatever. That was pretty cool, though, I have to admit. Because it, like, targeted onto the monster, but then I couldn't, like... What the heck is going on, man? Luckily, we've got, luckily I can control myself well in this game. Kind of. It's just like, I don't know, sometimes this game bugs out when it shouldn't. Like, enemies don't appear at the same time every time. So, like, if it's supposed to go, the enemy's supposed to go boom, boom, boom. Sometimes it goes boom, boom, boom. And so you target it thinking it's going to appear like normal, and it doesn't, so. Yeah, so. That's it in Holoska. We're going to do one. We're going to see what there is to do in Chun-Nan, and then we're going to end this episode off. So, let's see what there is to do in Chun-Nan. Reach the goal unscathed. Okay, another one of these. So it's probably don't hit the jars. I thought I already did this one. Oh, no. It's just don't take damage. Okay. There's a difference.
Here we...
Alright, so let's go ahead and get this going here. What you want to not do is boost like you normally would. Or other things like that, where you would just get careless with Sonic games, or like these daytime stages, and just boost on straightaways. You don't want to do that, because enemies like this pop up, and then their bullets hit you and cause you to have to redo the level 4 times like I had to do. So areas like this, don't do that, because you never know when there's going to be a spike pit, or a bullet monster, or something like this, where you can't get it out of the way in time when you boost. Oh, that was weird. Like, I knew for a fact right there it would be okay, but that was strange. Alright, and this place always gives me a hard time, so what I like to do is stop, then walk towards this. There we go. Because sometimes you don't lock onto the flying enemy, and it's such a bummer that if you fall off and whatnot. So, let's go. We have they gave you plenty of time, see? So you just want to take your time on those. Make sure you don't do anything careless. And I think that's gonna be it for all the bonus stuff we have to do. Let's see. All we have to do is Adabat, Shamar. Yeah, yep, that's it. So thank you guys for watching this episode. Sorry if it's a bit long. But next time we're going to go ahead and head to Adabat and see what the professor wanted us to do. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time on Let's Play Sonic Unleashed. Have an absolutely fantastic day.